half-court offense, you're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lowry. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. And it's Miami's ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That one goes in.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, Hero. Passes to Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Butler with the steal. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Mitchell. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Mitchell finds Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. From deep. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket.
It just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. It's deflected. Butler with the steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell outside. Shot to stop the run, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley and finished off by Martin.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Mobley against Butler. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Hero. And the Heat, another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if it...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's Butler. Martin kicks to Butler. Plenty of space. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's Butler missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Lowry against Allen. Outside, Martin. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. He had a nice open look right there. Lowry's got 6.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
The pass to Garland. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Pass to Garland. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. Pass to Hero. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Hero. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Mitchell passes to Garland. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The Heat leading by 10. Butler deciding where to go with it. 41 seconds left to play in the first half.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's the pass to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Hero. From past the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing. The drive by Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat, thank you, David, and we'll be back after.
The Cavaliers, 17. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Cleveland. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 4.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 and 2 so far.
Shooting for Cleveland, Harris.
LeVert hits both of them. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. That shot off. Good D by Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
There's Garland. And they recover it. Wade kicks to Mobley. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Vincent. Love outside. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mobley looking it over. There's the drive, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. And the lead is down inside single digits. Garland's got 7 points.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Here's Vincent. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Wade left side. Here's Osman, defended by Strus. And another three for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's the pick. Here's Vincent. Good saving. Here's Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Kevin Love getting a little physical on the defense, good at using his size and some of that length to pick up the foul on his way up.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Oladipo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Yurtsevin passes to Vincent. Love with the screen on Garland. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland the pass to LeVert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And Oladipo, here we go. The shot that time, not on target. And Cleveland the other way now. To the left wing. Here's Osman, defended by Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. It's a pick by Love. Lets it go from the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The third quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll have... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Count that one.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
The 3 from Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Lock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell driving in.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Mobley comes with the double team. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Mitchell. Oh, they get it back. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hero, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Butler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mitchell against Butler. Outside Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. Fires for 3. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Martin finds Butler. Outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Misses in close. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Lowry. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Outside Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell up top, defended by Butler. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. They get it back. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. To the paint.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. It can be useful in the pick and roll.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the more time to burn some clock.
Right side, Butler. He kicks it to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt time.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
Now here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Brown against Hero. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Man, he made sure to get his money on that foul.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Tatum way outside. Boston no good that time either. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Lowry against Smart. The leaner. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Horford against Butler. Martin a screen. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 5 now.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry finds Martin. Clock at 6. Out to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Horford. Lowry against Horford. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Martin with the bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Butler against Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. And it's Tatum missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Smart finds Williams. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Out to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Brown. Lowry drives in. Adebayo from long range. Hits the trifecta.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Tatum can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Hero for three. No luck on that one. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. No good on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He had solid. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the three. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Lowry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Brown against Butler. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. 2 on the clock. There's the triple. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Outside, Brown. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Lowry outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Tatum can't hit. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Brad, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
And Boston calls time here. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum's got room. Nails the wide-open jumper. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Adebayo passes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side Brown. There's the three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Inside. Adebayo, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Now here's Lowry. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he recovers it. Williams a screen on hero. And here's Brown for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. 4th personal foul. 3rd team.
And he makes a first.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. White, the pass to Smart. To the wing, right side. Leaner from distance. Hauser can't get it to go.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Pass to Yurtseven. Count it. Yurtseven's got his first points of the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Miami Heat going.
Miami Heat, 32. The Celtics, 20.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Now here's Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. That shot wide open. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Strus the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Strus. Oh, deflected. Pass to Love. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Strus, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Soft touch off the glass. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Vincent. Pulls up, high post. Tipped.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Brogdon, the pass to White. The three. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oladipo against White. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Gallinari for 3. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Vincent. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to White. From the arc. It's stolen by Love. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brogdon. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Miami.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. White's got 9 points here in the second half. Lowry against Brogdon. Martin outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Brogdon. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. 24 seconds left in the third. The layup off target. Boston trailing. Up top White. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Butler finds Martin. And again, the Heat missing. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
And it's Tatum missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry drives in. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're on the run. Horford for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Tyler Hero.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
Shooting a three-pointer
And he makes all three.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lowry against Tatum. It's Martin on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Now here's Martin. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by Brown.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. And it's Butler off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Brown against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brown with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Launches a 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Lowry. White with the steal. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Williams drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hero, the pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on White. Back to Martin. And stolen by Brown. Pass to White. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
1:52 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Martin. That one no good. Horford with some nice D. Screen by Horford. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Lowry against Brown. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown inside. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Butler on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
The Celtics shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Martin finds Hero. Martin with a screen on White. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing. Brown against Lowry. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. Hero for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 10.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
similar style used by both. Sides of this matchup, Richard, teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell's shot is good.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Kicks it out to Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Williams. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once it broke your way, you knew what was on his mind.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics have won 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum kicks to Horford. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Mitchell and the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A new 14 for Boston. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. To the middle, here's Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 7.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Takes a 3. And again, Jason Tatum. He's got 9.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Tatum, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Clock at 6. Mitchell passes to Mobley. A 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Now the pass to Allen. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Smart. Mitchell against Brown. Outside, Tatum. Takes it inside.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Mobley is screen on Smart. For 3, Mitchell. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He put together quite a...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston? And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brown, right side. Up top, Tatum. And the 3 off target. Mobley, the pass to Garland. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
To the inside. Allen kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Celtics shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. The deep 3 from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Garland against Brown. Mobley dishes to Garland. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
Taking 2 shots.
They throw good, Garland. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Garland surveying the D. LeVert kicks to Garland. Down low. Here's Wade. Back to Garland. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Brown driving inside.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Fires from 18. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeVert the pass to Wade. From downtown. Rebound Boston.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's the screen. LeVert inside the line. Kept alive. Wade dishes to Mobley. A second chance effort. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Smart against Garland. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Brown outside. Smart. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Garland. LeVert kicks to Osman. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown kicks to Tatum. There's the 3. The kick out to Brown. And he drives in. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Garland against Brown. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Garland against Brown. Floats it up there for Mobley. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to thank you, David, for that interview. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Wade a screen on Brown. The wide open look here for Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the definition of force feed. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Brown outside. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Corner shot. And the shot is long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Wade passes to LeVert. Wade dishes to Garland. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, Levert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Griffin. And the Celtics lead by 3.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wade feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Mitchell. For the tie. Rebound by Williams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Boston again missing. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Again, Mitchell missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A tight game here in Cleveland. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brogdon kicks to White. Stolen by LeVert. Wade passes to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Wade. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Boston leading by 3. Ogden left side. Outside White. Williams sets a screen for White. Outside to Brogdon. Over Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Jared Allen. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Green, and it's Wade in at the 4th. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Darius Garland.
Boston trailing. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
Wound up there for Allen. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Smart finds Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown, again, the Celtics good for 2.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the 2-man game.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics. And the technical free throw is good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Allen kicks to Garland. Four on the shot clock. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Darius Garland.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The deep 3 from Tatum. The quick look, no good that time. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Allen with the screen for Garland. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Six to shoot. Good work defensively by Smart.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
There's Brown with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Brown against Garland for 3. Good on the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Brown outside. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Garland against Smart. Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Here's Mitchell, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Horford, no luck. Now, Okoro. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Mitchell against Brown. Allen, a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Okoro shot is off. From deep 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. So it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on the... their faces as they arrive. Earlier. Planning a strong performance in their home building. So Cleveland will get first possession. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Garland. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now here's Butler. Over Garland. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Amazing player and amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
And the Cavs with possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And finished off by Garland.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys.
Wow! Crazy good!
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Mitchell. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Martin with a screen on Garland. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Stripped away. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Allen finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Mitchell. Mobley up top. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Garland against Lowry. Martin with the ball. And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Allen Allen inside, working on Adebayo.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Mobley, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Mobley outside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The three from Mitchell, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Five to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Lowry, good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Butler passes to Lowry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the take. Now Adebayo pulls it. It's Martin on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Martin's got 5 now. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Lowry against Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A line change here for Miami. Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. An easy 2 on the layup. Oladipo's got his first basket.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 40 seconds left in the first half. The 3 ball. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Oladipo outside. Outside for Love. Pass to your 7. To the right side. And Miami again with the bucket.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. From downtown. And a pretty tightly contested game here. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Heat, 26.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Miami calls timeout. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Fans, your Cavaliers, show them some love, fans. That was your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Strus against Mitchell. To the inside. All sorts of time. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oladipo laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. Right wing. 6 to shoot. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell against Strus. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Allen on the wing. Here's Wade. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Vincent can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell up top. He's got 15.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's 7. Passes to Strus. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Vincent. Outside for Love. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Okay, showing off the handles. Kevin Love always adding a little something to his game.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Mitchell.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Let's show some love to your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
46 seconds left in the third. Garland against Lowry. Outside for Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Martin. Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry against Garland. Kicks it to Hero. This for the tie. The shot no good. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Garland. Cleveland calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Osman. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
And Allie, thank you for that. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Crafty move, and Lowry with the lay-in.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Butler. And Mitchell with the slam.
For a shorter guy, he's got major ups. I mean, able to throw it down over defenders twice his size, incredible.
Here's Butler, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
He hits the second from the line. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Butler against Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Mitchell against Lowry. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Garland, and he drives in, off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Jared Allen, his 4th, second team foul.
That's good from Butler. Miami trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Garland against Lowry. It's stolen by Garland. And here's Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry with it. Adebayo a screen on Garland.
2 minutes.
Lowry to pass to Martin. Adebayo with it. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Mobley a screen on Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. It's Lowry with a drive. Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Let's go with a 3 on target from range.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Garland with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 fouls.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
At the line for Cleveland.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard. He possesses lots of confidence.
Here's Lowry. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Now Butler. 3-pointer. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Mitchell against Butler. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Misses the wing 3. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles.
have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Smart against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Now Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Lowry. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Smart on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Hero. Beyond the arc. And Horford pulls it down.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Brown, good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Here is Lowry, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Can they get it? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown with it, Butler covering, and here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Tatum. To the wing right side. Horford finds Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here is Lowry. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now Hero, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Hero against Tatum. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Williams against Adebayo. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. it by the Celtics. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Hero from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside, Horford. Brown finds Horford. Trying to end the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Adebayo. He goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Vincent in at the point. Brown feeling out a bit. From deep, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And there's the pass to Vincent. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Off target with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin.
In for the Heat, Kevin Love.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum for the 3. Horford the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler to the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Brown against Adebayo. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Vincent, the pass to Butler. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Brown, and he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. Here's Vincent.
Victor Oladipo.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Yurtseven. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 10. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtsevin. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Hero against Brown. Outside, Horford. Passes to Tatum. Takes the three. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And so Butler nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 10 points.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Terrific movement.
All right, David, thank you. And
Celtics 29. The Heat 19.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've got Williams. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now Lowry after the missed 3 from Derek White. Fires from 14, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lowry's got it back down to single digits for Miami. Here's Brogdon, banked in off the glass.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Pick by Williams. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hero passes to Martin. Adebayo with a screen on White. Back to Hero. Butler up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Butler, no good. Celtics leading by 8. White goes in. Comes up empty down low. Butler with the ball. Ogden picks him up. Butler missing again. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White against Lowry. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Hero with the 3. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Outside, White. Hauser the pass to White. Brogdon looking around. Pass to Cornette. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Celtics passing it around, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Butler, not a lot of room. Martin against Williams. Martin dishes to Butler, and they double up Butler.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lowry against Brogdon. Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. Back to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Boston ends up going with the new group. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
So don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. Oladipo against Brown. They get a hand on it. Good saving. Count that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Smart kicks to Brown. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Vincent. Over Smart. The pass to Yurtsevin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Brown drives in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat trail by 8. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
And here's Tatum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Martin with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Horford against Martin. Pass to Hero. Outside for Martin. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
To tie it up, Lowry finds Adebayo. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Adebayo with the screen on Williams. Inside. Williams with the block. Brown against Hero. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Brown outside. Smart passes to Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Butler feeling out a bit. Adebayo with the screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one good for 2.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Butler against Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Miami trailing. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he can tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under.
And the Heat with some changes. Love check in for Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. And here's Lowry. Love with the screen on Smart. Lowry has the open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The drive by Lowry. Adebayo. The second effort. Kicks it out to Love to tie it up. Offensive rebound Heat. They shoot again. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter over Tatum and the Heat all-time here. They're trailing by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's make some noise. We are the Sixth Men.
Here's Vincent. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Jimmy Butler really loves this opportunity here. He's so comfortable in the highest of stressful situations. Let's see if he steps to the line and gets it done again.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Tatum. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Nobody near Williams. Misses the shot. So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a look. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Tatum. He buries it from three.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Garland. And that one hits the back iron.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Here's Smart. And here's Brown for three. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Puts it up. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Garland against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a three. Outside for Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Okoro on the wing. Smart against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. With the clock winding down, and Mitchell with the slam.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Garland. He drops it from range. Garland's got 5 now.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. The drive and finished off by Garland.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And both free throws good for Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Okoro, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Garland. Here's the three, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's Tatum with the three. Here's Brown. Tatum inside. Out to Horford. The three is up. Boston again missing. Garland with the ball. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Allen a screen. Smart against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. And he's going for the lob. Oh, deflected. The three from Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. With his first shot attempt. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Right side Garland. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Smart. Horford for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Garland. The wide open shot is on the money. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Smart has got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Smart right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
And so,
with the score, the Celtics 19, the Cavaliers 30.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. And when you you look at LeVert. He's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Garland. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Garland against Brogdon. The drive by Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Here's White. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Garland. It's stolen by Tatum. All alone on the break. The ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
LeVert goes against Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Osman on the wing. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Now here's Garland. 18 points for him. And he lobs it up top. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And it's Tatum missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Now the Celtics on the move. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
That one's wide left.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland for 3. No good.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a confident 20-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland shooting at a respectable 49%. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum inside, guarded by Garland. And here's Brown for three. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Smart for three, hits the three-pointer.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mobley on a screen, and it's Garland on the drive.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Smart passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Smart. Horford for three. Outside Williams. From deep. And it's Tatum with the three.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Mitchell against Smart. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Mitchell finds Garland. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Allen a screen for three. And again, Donovan Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
From deep, Mitchell. Austin with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And here's Brown for three.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Mobley. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Tatum. And so takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.